Hi, my name is Becca Hale, and I'm a faculty member at UNC Asheville. And I'm going to describe an activity that we did in our virtual classrooms last year, engaging students in primary literature discussion. A number of the problems we are trying to solve are that students tend to be very quiet in a virtual classroom. They're hesitant to speak, and they're often hesitant to type in the chat as well. And then, as in any classroom, students often come unprepared. They haven't read an article. And we think that this activity helps solve many of these problems. Now, to implement this activity, we provided students ahead of time a heavily annotated version of this paper here at the bottom. And you can use any research papers, but we annotated it, as I'll show you in a couple slides. We created Google slide presentations with student response prompts added in using the add-in tool Pear Deck. This can be used over Zoom, which is what we did, or in the classroom. To get the activity started, you show this screen to your students and you tell them to go to joinpd.com and then type in that 6-letter code. Now, we conducted this activity synchronously, so everybody together, but you can also set these up asynchronously, which is what I have done here. So you can actually join this activity asynchronously and see how it looks to students. On the left, you can see an example of this heavily annotated paper that draws students' attention to specific things. During the presentation, we posted slides like the one at the top right, pulling out specific sentences and asking questions about it. And one of the key benefits here is that students who haven't read the paper ahead of time are having their attention focused on very specific parts. And so you can kind of still have a very productive class even if students don't come having read the paper. Also, you can share everyone's responses with the class. Now here I'm showing what I saw, but when you share this with the class, the names are removed so they appear anonymous. Finally, we feel that many of these challenges apply not just in a virtual classroom, but also in person. And so we think that as we emerge from this COVID year, we will be able to use this effectively in the classroom as well. If you'd like to see some of the specific resources that we used and how you might implement this yourself, please check out the poster. There's a link to online resources. Thanks.